How's it? My name is Wax, and working together with the Department of Orthopedics at the University of Cape Town, we'll be taking you through why you might find yourself on a waiting list for orthopedic joint replacement surgery.
Now, to kick us off, day-to-day existence is pretty tough. I mean, there are great moments, but most of it is pretty mundane, repetitive, and sometimes outright agitating. From cell phone battery that doesn't last past your morning coffee to running out of data before you can even get your shoelaces tied. For most of us, it's not having enough time to do the things you really want to. Running a tight schedule that isn't rewarding, just surviving, really. But for everybody awaits the inevitable, malfunctioning of our bodies, including joints, bones, and muscles, which truly only really serves to make all of the above that much more blah.
Having any problem with your health, especially in the everyday, like, when you're trying to roll out of bed against that magnetic force of sleep, that's a pretty mammoth task if you ask me. Such a task requires movement of the musculoskeletal system, and most importantly, the joints.
Everything can literally crumble if you don't get a hold of it, or get your doctors to get a hold of it, in order to retain as much function, motion, and independence as possible.
So here's why we love them so much. It's rather simple. They have the mighty ability to fix and replace broken joints that keep making your life harder to live. Unfortunately, the waiting time until all this happens is long, and you have to be placed on a list behind other people who are also still waiting for happiness. It is easy to get tired, frustrated, and despondent whilst waiting. It's normal, we all do. Bear with us, because it is all for good reason. Doctors work very hard, especially orthopedic doctors, to make sure you are happy. They don't want to help just one person, but everybody. In the public sector, this everybody is a lot of bodies, and you are one of them too. You probably may have thought, I need my joint fixed. I'm ready now. Let me just come next month or next week. Simple. Sorted. Not so simple. We want you to be able to understand 4 common reasons why it is not that simple.